Hey guys, it's me, Jess, or so it is true. How are you guys doing? I know it's been a really long time, but I have a couple of things I'd like to get off my chest, and I'd like to update those who are my supporters. So the first thing that I have to say is to my haters, or better yet, my hater, the one person that seemed to have caused me quite a bit of problems yesterday, but kind of just let it go. But I did want to make this video so that way I at least get it out there and how I feel about the situation, and then I can move on from there. So first of all, when you do different things, it is a reflection on yourself. Things that you say, things that you do, all of that is a reflection of who you are inside. So with that, where are you staring at, Bo? I can't help it. So anyway, with that being said, jealousy is a nasty trait that we all have. Unfortunately, sometimes people let it get the best of them. So what I have to say on that is that if you kind of look within and find your happiness with who you are as a person, you'd have no reason to be jealous of others. You need to look at the negativities, the things that aren't that, I don't know, not the attractive part. The unattractive parts of others should counter effect your feeling of jealousy towards them. So I can understand that maybe you don't understand it, but I do. I believe that you're jealous of my situation, and that's an unfortunate thing for you, but I think that you need to figure yourself out. I think you need to find your own happiness. Also, to this person, if you're not talking to me about someone else, you're talking to someone else about me. And I have definitely believed in this my entire life. People will find that I will say things how I feel about people, but I will tell you to your face. I have no problem with that. So you can believe that when you're talking to me about something, I have no reason to say something nasty about you behind your back. It's a bad trait to have as well, and we all do it, but I can say that I'm very aware of it. So I'm not a huge fan of when people do it with me, because I feel like of that they're going to do it behind my back. So, and with all the times that me and this person were friends, majority of the time it was BS talking about other people. So I can only imagine the things that you've said behind my back to other people. Most of it, I've actually heard some things that you said which were lies and hurtful, and it's just whatever. It is what it is. I could care less now that I have come to terms with taking that drama out of my life and focusing on me. Also, if you're not talking about me though, I'm irrelevant. And I heard that on Desperate Housewives, and I thought, you know what, that's actually quite true. So if you have things to say, go ahead and say it, because it's only going to ring in my ear. I know that you're saying things, and it's unfortunate for you that you have nothing else to talk about. Now, on to my supporters, because I'm not going to waste my time saying horrific things that I know about you to people that don't know you, because of the fact that I'm not going to take the road that you did. Okay? I deleted the things that you wrote on my Facebook. I don't want people to know the things that I did say, that I was really upset and I said things, so I took it off, and it is what it is. Karma will come back around. So anyway, to my supporters, okay? So as you can tell, I've gained some weight. So I've gained some weight in my face and things like that. So I want to go over those things with you guys. Let's see. I'm reading my list. I have a list, so that way I don't. This person also said that I ramble, which I do. I do that in general, but they said that it was because I'm on drugs. They said because I was looking down, like I wasn't looking at the camera, that I was on drugs. Well, I can see my picture here. I know the camera's here, but I can't help but stare at myself to make sure I don't look dumb. Maybe other people won't admit that, but it doesn't mean that I'm on drugs. Forget it. Anyway, so I have gained some weight. Let me explain what's gone on. In the last 6 months, I actually fell down a flight of stairs in August at work. I blew out some discs in my back. and it was very painful, and I'm still in quite a bit of pain. It makes it very difficult to like go running. I can't run. I actually have minimal use of my legs for the most part. Right now I'm standing with my crutch. I do have a walker. I have a wheelchair. I have things like that to keep me afloat. My legs give out and I'm down for the count. Like I'm out. So I have to be very cautious and very careful with what I do. Therefore, for the last few months, since August, I have not been able to exercise or do anything. Not to say that I was crazy and exercised before, but after being the way that I have been for the last few months, I realized that I cannot wait to get my life back. Anyway, so I blew a disc in my back. I have a bulging disc that's actually hitting my spinal cord. So we're talking about doing spine surgery. Hopefully that's not the case. I pray to God it's not the case. But, you know, we're making progress. I have an attorney that's taking good care of me. And, you know, I'm excited to move forward with the way that things are going, and get better, you know, honestly. Weight gain. Yes, I've actually gained some weight. And you know what? That may be only my business and nobody else's. But, you know, what can I do? It's not like I can go running. So yeah, I have. My stomach's not flat. It's always been up going in this direction because of the botched plastic surgery that I had. To show my stomach, because this person said, and I hate to keep doing that I'm self-conscious and I don't want people to see that I've gained weight. I have nothing to hide. The incision's actually quite clear. It's pretty good. This one here is big and there's a lot of grossness here, and it was the same before. It's just that I've gained 30 pounds in the last 6 months, and it's a terrible, terrible thing to be doing to myself, and I know that, but it's not like I can get out and walk it off, you know. With Christmas and Thanksgiving, that's just added additional weight. And believe me, seeing myself hit 200 pounds, and right now I'm exactly 200.5 pounds. That is still 219 pounds that I have lost in total from the highest weight that I was. Since gastric bypass, I'm still down 160 pounds. So, with that being said, and this person saying that I haven't reached my goal weight, how do you know what my goal was? Obviously you didn't. My goal was actually to be in a size 14, 16. I was very happy to see myself there. My goal weight was 180 pounds. I was well below, I was 20 pounds below that. So I'm very happy with that. I don't need to be a size 2 to be happy. I need to be healthy, and that's the goal. That is the goal with gastric bypass. And if you believe that a number on the scale, a goal weight of 125 pounds will make you happy, then that's you. But that's definitely not me. Me, I believe, in who I am, which most people know, that I'm all about being healthy. That's it, man. That's all that life is about. Being healthy, being happy, which nobody can take that away from you no matter what size you are, if you can find your happiness no matter what size you are. So that's a goal. That's a goal in itself. Let me move on so that way I can ramble on later. Current life situations have been making things difficult. With the spinal thing going on, it's made things quite difficult. With not being able to be at work, it's depressing. It really is. Not being able to go to work, it really is hard. Anyway, my job as a gastric bypass advocate, I do my YouTube videos. I did do them quite a bit. So you have to give somebody credit for getting on here and making videos. I haven't been around as well as most people that have gastric bypass. Once they've lost it, hold on, let me get my dog. Meaty, Molly, stop, please. Thank you. Lay down. Once you've lost a considerable amount of weight, once your life starts going in a positive direction, it makes it difficult to get on here and make YouTube videos. It makes it extremely difficult because you're doing things, you're living, you're doing things that's going to keep you away from the computer. You know, when you're 400 pounds, you're constantly on the computer. Right before gastric bypass, you're searching the internet, trying to figure things out. And like I've said in my other YouTube videos, you're not going to find what you're looking for on here. You need to find it within. So if I have not made so many videos, it's because things have been going on. Obviously, things are going crazy. I've gotten married this year. And there's so much that I want to say to the person that said such nasty things, but I'm not going to let it eat at me. I just can't. But I do want to tell my supporters that I'm here to help other people. Y'all know when you Facebook me, if I don't get right back to you, you have to understand that there are things going on that prevents me from messaging you. Those that I'm able to get right back to know that I will put my heart and soul into a response. Expect to read a book by the time you get my message. I mean, that's generally how it works. As for that whole drug addiction nonsense, that this person has actually messaged my subscribers to tell them that I'm highly addicted to prescribed medications or something. Here, the only thing that I'm addicted to, and Bo has bought me the Keurig, as you can see that. It's an amazing coffee maker. I'm addicted to Starbucks, and that may be the reason why I've gained a little bit of weight here. But with the Keurig, I am working on that addiction. So anyway, to the people that don't like who I am, don't agree with my life choices, it's none of your business. I come on here to help those in a positive way. If you don't consider me to be a help, kick rocks, I guess is what they say. So I don't have, anything else to say on that. Anyway, I love to make YouTube videos, and my New Year's resolution is to get on it, get on board, and start making more YouTube videos. That doesn't mean that I'm going to make one every single day, but I will definitely be here a heck of a lot more than what I was before. Bo is not, he just got done working outside, so he's not really in the position to come on YouTube to talk about his weight loss, but he's doing fantastic, hasn't gained a pound. The man is doing amazing, and he has no problems with sugar. Some of us not so lucky. I don't know, but besides that, I hope to keep you guys updated. My life is going in a positive direction, as positive as it can be. I am working hard to get better. And as soon as I do, you can best believe I won't be chunky faced, I'll be going towards my goal again. Maintenance mode is difficult as it is. It's difficult, but when you're looking at spine problems and having problems with your back and difficulty walking, it makes it a little bit harder. So unfortunately, some people don't know what they're talking about. So, with that being said, I'm going to leave it like this. If you have a question about me, or if you disagree with something that I said, please feel free to comment. I'm not a doctor. I'm here to help people as much as I can help them, as though I wish I could have found a person like me before I had surgery. So, it's a difficult road, but don't let the drama set you aside. Work hard towards your happiness, because that's all that matters. I love you guys. And a lot of you know about my recipes, so I will be getting on here to show you guys a lot of my recipes. I know you guys ask me a lot of questions about different things that I make, and I would love to share them with y'all. And that's my passion, is cooking. So that might be a downfall, but I like to cook healthier. So anyway, those recipes are soon to come. The book, some things have been said about that. In our current position, I'm working towards that goal, and some things can't be done in a week. It takes time. I'm still working on it. I'm perfecting it so that way it benefits those of you that need it above and beyond what you would expect. So there you guys go. I love you guys very much. I do apologize for rambling. And I will check in with you guys very soon. And thank you to my supporters. I love you guys very much. And Shauna, I appreciate everything that you do. You're one of a kind. And it's great to have somebody that I can rely on in a positive way. So I love you guys. You know that I'm here. Feel free to message me on Facebook, and I will get back to you. I love you guys, and have a good night and a wonderful New Year. Bye. Bye.